Today we're going to talk about finding money for college, the basics of financial aid, and the free application for federal student assistance. We will cover what federal student aid is, state aid, student aid from colleges, and scholarships from other sources. What is financial aid? Financial aid is a way for families to pay for college. Funding comes from the federal government as well as from the state and institution. Who can get it? Anyone who qualifies. How much can you get? How do you apply? What happens next? And where can you get more? Will be covered as well. Financial aid pays for college or career. School, grants, loans, work study make up the primary funding sources. Scholarships as well. There are internal scholarships as well as external. Internal meaning scholarships from institutions such as DMAC's Foundation Office. Who can get federal student aid? If you are a U.S. citizen or permanent resident, you've completed high school or have an equivalent, you have an eligible degree or certificate program that you've completed, you must have a valid Social Security number, and if you are male, you should register for selective service if you're between the ages of 18 and 25. And of course, you need to be making satisfactory academic progress toward your college or career goals. The state, the institution, private scholarship sources are all available, but they all have their own criteria. And I encourage you to know what you need to do to qualify. And if you're coming to DMAC, the Financial Aid Department is available to assist you. The state agency here is the Iowa College Student Aid Commission, and they provide a large number of grant opportunities for our students. How much federal aid can you get? Once you complete that free application for federal student aid and the school receives their electronic copy, we determine what your cost of attendance will be, but the form, the FAFSA, determines what the family's effective family contribution, or EFC, is, and that determines your financial need. Upcoming in 2014-15, the maximum federal Pell Grant has increased by $85 to $5,730 annually. If you're going 2 terms, fall, spring, and full-time, that amount will be divided equally between the 2 terms. If you only go 1 term or part-time, one of the other terms, you will be eligible for some Pell Grant for the summer terms. Direct subsidized and unsubsidized loans are available, college work study, and that really depends upon the funding. DMAC receives funding from the federal government. Presently, we have over 400 students employed district-wide on federal college work study. And of course, the Parent Plus loan for parents who are borrowing for their student, but no one, parents or student, loans can exceed the cost of attendance. If you really want to know and you don't want to complete the FAFSA just yet, there is a FAFSA forecaster, and you can go to the site listed for more information. How much state, school, or private scholarship money can you get? That will be determined by your program of study. For DMAC, because we are a community college, we receive over $250,000 a year for the Iowa Vocational Technical Grant Program, and also the KIBI grant, which was new last year for students who are in work shortage areas or VOC programs. And for DMAC, that agency again is the Iowa College Student Aid Commission. And there's a free scholarship search that's listed, studentaid.gov. But if you don't remember that, We have many listings on the financial aid website under scholarships for outside agencies, community agencies, governmental agencies, as well as the DMAC Foundation. How do you apply for aid? Again, complete the FAFSA by soon after January 1st of every year. And our priority deadline, not deadline, priority deadline is April 1st. But students will have until June 30th of 2015 to complete the free application for federal student aid for the upcoming award cycle beginning in August. When you complete the federal student aid, don't confuse your Department of Education PIN with the DMAC PIN. They are different. And remember, never tell anyone what your PIN, your personal identification number is. You need to gather important documents, and you'll find the checklists available at the site listed. And if you want to use the FAFSA worksheet, which we encourage, you can get it from that source, or you can stop by any one of our locations, financial aid offices, and pick up a financial aid worksheet. Don't forget to fill it out. If you have questions, the 1-800-4FET number is available to assist and walk you through any questions that you have, as well as staffs on any of the 6 campuses and 3 centers that DMAC has. Staff are there to help and to assist you as well. Once you apply for financial aid at Des Moines Area Community College, you will be able to receive an email notification from the financial aid office letting you know that we have awarded you. The first thing we send you is going to be a letter to your home indicating that we have received your FAFSA information and what information we may need to continue the process. Later, then watch your DMAC email and your home email for emails from us indicating what the next steps will be. We will tell you here at DMAC exactly when to expect the funds to be released to your account, as well as when refunds will be issued. And the refunds are usually issued 14 days from the first day of the school term. However, if you are a new loan borrower and new to DMAC, you will have to wait 30 days from the beginning of the term for any excess loan proceeds. That is, any funds in your loans that do not cover tuition will be put into our Hire One account. If you have questions, the 1-800-4AID is a very good resource. Thank you.